Oh, there we go. There we go, mate. So, God, I used to walk this way all the time, but it's good to return to coming this way. About time, really. You know, refreshing take, but I happened to watch one of these the other day, and really did find some of the things I was saying quite funny. It's almost like it wasn't me saying those things. It's bizarre, you know. But obviously it's more interesting for me than it is for anyone else. Like, I mean, you know, hearing yourself back and thinking, wow, is that me saying those things? Or you might think, wow, what a load of gibberish, or like, oh, what was the point of saying that, etc., etc. But it's all good for character development. I think you can sort of look at certain things that you've said, but never be ashamed of the way you're speaking. Never listen back and think, oh, I'm really embarrassed by what I said, or sort of like cringe or anything like that. I mean, and even if you do cringe, you know, that's nothing to be ashamed of at the end of it, because it's one moment in time. Again, it's not a reflection of your entire life. It's not even a reflection of how I interact with other human beings. I find the way I interact with the camera, or the way I interact with myself, is entirely different from how I interact with other people. I probably meet people on more of a sort of a norm, if you like. You know, in reality, I'm the same person, but obviously there'll be a common connection with someone, and then you'll feed off of that connection, as opposed to just sort of like just creating some sort of hysterical, like, I don't know, like like storyboard of nonsense or whatever, just like I'm doing now, for example. So anyway, that's enough of all that. I think I'll go this way, actually. Oh, I've really appreciated this route today. I used to walk this way a lot when I used to go and visit my granddad, and I suppose I was sort of preserving that route in my granddad's memory, but it's nice to return that way. But I had a really good conversation with my aunt and my nan today, so thanks so much for being there and being supportive, and yeah, your relationship means a lot to me. So whether you know, I don't know whether you'll see this video or not, but just wanted to put that out there anyway. I know I said it to your face, but yeah, it means a lot. So yeah, so man, these are the real roots. This is a way that, like, so many roots within this town that, you know, I've played out, but that remains fresh. So, but it won't take long before it's played out if I keep going the same way. I'll tell you, you know, some routes around town, I know I've said this before, but taking the route so often that now I'll walk all the way around to avoid the same style routes. I'll do it often as well. So anyway, I might cut this off in a second, but yeah, other than that, like, people walking past like, what the, like, this guy must be nuts. And yeah, you might be right, but we just kind of have a quick little mooch over on these. Blimey, everything seems so different all of a sudden. It's like waking up in a new world. It's bizarre, man. I swear I went into, I don't know what happened. honestly, it's like I've woken up in a new world. Could be to do with the weather, but I was asleep and I've been awakened. I'm enlightened, yeah? Like, wow, look at that. Like, what's that? That's just stupid, really, but yeah, I'm gonna cut this up and probably cut this one here, or at least come around the corner and then maybe cut it from there. So it's a lovely, on a nice bright day like this, a lovely area, you know. I mean, from that angle, you don't even feel like you're in Harlow. I think that's why I feel so different. It feels like I've come from a completely different town, so you sort of appreciate your surroundings more because it felt fresh from that angle. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for every day, really. But I do still find it quite funny that for anyone who said to me, and there's been a few, I'm not even just talking, there's been a lot. For anyone that said like, what's the point of these? Or these are this, these are that. You're still watching them, so like, so there must be some intrigue there. I mean, perhaps you're intrigued and then you switch on and then, oh, Steve!